Welcome back. International Arbitration Centre was inaugurated at Panji. Union Law Minister Veerappa Moily inaugurated the centre. Moily said that he wants to make India the most attractive destination for international arbitration. No case will go on for more than 3 months in this centre.
Union Law Minister Veerappa Moily inaugurated the much-awaited International Arbitration Centre of Goa. Chief Minister Digambar Kamath, Law Commission Chairman Advocate Ramakant Khalap, Senior Advocate Surendra Desai and others were present. Union Law Minister mentioned that no case will remain pending for more than 3 months in this centre.
My ambition is to make India most attractive destination for international arbitration. This is my ambition. Not proud of it. And that is how we worked on that. And the question is that you'll have to start somewhere in India. And rightly said, is a world tourism center. And why not? This is also a world arbitration center. Why not?
CM said that this arbitration centre will reduce the burden of ever-piling arbitration cases in the state.
Since this arbitration centre is not only going to cater to the needs of arbitration proceedings at the international level, but even at the domestic level, I think this will help a lot in reducing the burden today, because number of cases in the arbitration matters are increasing day by day.
Law Commission Chairman Advocate Ramakant Khalap has appealed youngsters to get benefit from the centre.
And I look before me, there are youngsters here who will be passing out to law colleges very soon. Bright lawyers that we have in Goa here. Is it not necessary for us to provide for them a forum where they can display their talents? At the present rate of disposal of cases, Honorable Law Minister, the Law Commissioner of India states that 447 years will be required to dispose of the cases that we are pending. Because the number of lawyers, number of judges that we have is hardly about 10 per million.
A reporter from Panji, Devidas Kamli, with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar.
Parishioners of Old Goa are crying foul over construction work carried out at St. Cathedral. They say the activity by the Archaeological Survey of India in the name of maintenance is illegal. The strong protest by the locals has now forced ASI to stop the work.
A false ceiling, tiled floors and other construction activity. This is what the former Archbishop's Palace at Old Goa looks like. And according to the Archaeological Survey of India, all this work is surprisingly part of a maintenance work. On Monday, the parishioners of Old Goa were shocked to find this activity inside one section of the cathedral. They immediately stopped the work. They claim that the ASI wants to shift their office premises to this part of the church.
The mandate of the ASI is only to maintain heritage monuments, not occupy them. The whole palace here is the old Bishop's Palace. It is the property of the Archdiocese of Goa. The whole land surrounding it is also the property of the Archdiocese of Goa. But the ASI oversteps its mandate, have occupied some of our rooms illegally, without our knowledge, without our permission, in the absence of our parish priest sometimes, and they have built structures which are totally illegal. They are dictatorship. They feel they can do what they want. If we even ask them, they say we have no right to say anything. They can do what they want.
After the incident, the ASI has now decided to stop the work. They say if the people do not want it, it won't continue.
See, the repairs and all that we are doing for the World Heritage Sites.
Okay.
As per the norms.
Okay.
And this is only an office structure, office building. And we were just getting it updated, renovated. In case it doesn't want to, let us not do it. We will not do it.
Our reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Anil Sanadi.
Farmers of Narve Bicholi are facing a man-animal conflict. They are worried for their field crops. They say the wild boars destroy the crops. To add to the woes of these farmers, salt water from other outlets is let into the fields. Here is a report.
Look at this. Here is a farmer, the distressed one, crying over his field destroyed overnight by the wild boars. Sweating day and night, he plows and sows the field. One fine morning, he finds that the crop is destroyed and gulped by the wild boars. His sad story doesn't end here, as the salt water is also let into the fields, adding to his woes.
काताल जे आसा जावं हिंदणे जे शेत आसा तेजे खारे पाणी घेवन हांगासर सगळे शेतां पिड्ड्यार जाता म्हणून आमकां उशीर जाल्लो आसा हे फळ नाल्यार इतक्यान तरो ल्हान जातालो ते खाऱ्या उदकाकूय कोण लक्षांत घेना ते कमिटी घेना जावं कोणी तरी तेका संबंदीत सरकारी अधिकाऱ्यान ते लक्ष घालूंक जाय आसलें वेळच्या वेळार ते पीक जावंक जाय आसलें पीक हें धनाची समृद्धी जी आहा ती आमच्या घरांत शेतकाराच्या उरताली आमकां सरकाराचेर डिपेंड रावपाची गरज नासली आज अत्यंत कठीण परिस्थिती आमची जाल्ली आहा
आमी मिशीन घालून सगळे रेडी करून दवरलेले आनी तो दुकरान आतां वडयलो तेन्ना आतां ह्यान फुडें बी घालून आनी लोकां कडल्यान हाडून मागून आनी तो अरियो जातलो ह्यान फुडें बी घालून आमी रोयतली तरी आसतना आमी घातला बी हाडून लोकां कडल्यान 100 रुपया आनी कुडो हाडून आनी हो घातलो आमचो पिड्ड्यार गेला.
Around 350 farmers in Norway have given up their hope. They say this is the only source of living. They have asked the government to resolve the issues or the rulers will have to face an agitation.
2-3 आमी मशीन घालता आनी तोरयो घातलेलो आहा पूण तो तोरयो खाल्लेलो आहा आनी तेजेर आमी कितें करपाचें हे तरी गव्हर्मेंटान आमकां कळोवचें जावं कितें तरी हेजेर सोल्युशन काडपाचें.
गव्हर्मेंटान आमदारान तलाट्यान हेजेर सर्वे करून ह्या आमकां शेतकऱ्यांक कितें तरी तेजो मोबदलो एक दिवचो म्हणून हांव शेतकऱ्या कडेन आमच्या सरकारा कडेन मागणी करता.
Our reporter in Bicholi, Uday Parab.
Baina beach has been littered by the locals. Can't blame them. The Sulabh toilets are lying in a dilapidated state. No authority is taking the cognizance.
These are the Sulabh toilets built for people in Baina, but at present they are in a sorry state. Total 48 toilets were built, 24 each for men and women. They were inaugurated in 1993, almost 2 decades back, by Dr. Wilfred D'Souza. People are fed up with the present condition of the toilets. They have demanded the repair of toilets and make it operational immediately.
एक तरह चार चालू है वो एक दरवाजा टूटा है ये 3 का दरवाजा है पाणी आता कभी कभी पाणी नाही मिळता.
थंय जर परिस्थिती पळयशात जाल्यार अक्षरशः लोक थंय सकाळी दनपारां रातचे संडासांक बसतात पूण तेंची म्हणून चूक ना कित्याक एदी व्हडली 1.5-2 हजार लोकांची वस्ती.
People have now started littering the beaches. We spoke to Sulabh toilet in charge of Baina.
साफ सफाई होती है लेकिन इसका हम कंप्लेन जो करते हैं ना तो सुनता नहीं है जल्दी.
सुलभ वाले कोई सुनते नहीं है परवली से नहीं आते कोई
नहीं सुनते हैं.
We also spoke with the maintenance in charge of Sulabh International. He has different story to tell.
ये जो हाईवे रोड जो बनने वाली है ये बन रही है ये हम लोग को जानकारी मिली कि ये टॉयलेट डिमोलिश हो जाएगी तो इसके चलते जो है सो हम लोग उसका सही रिपेयरिंग नहीं कर पाए मेजर रिपेयरिंग लेकिन ऐसा अभी लग रहा है कि डिमोलिश नहीं होगी तो साइड में जो टॉयलेट एक गवर्नमेंट ने एक कंस्ट्रक्शन किया है वो टॉयलेट अगर हम लोग को तत्काल दे दिया जाता है तो उससे हम लोग पब्लिक को जो है सो मेंटेनेंस करेंगे और इसको जो है सो रिपेयर करके हम लोग इमीडिएट लेंगे.
Our reporter from Baina, Surendra Madkekar.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.